Look at you, you big, beautiful one. The quality is not amazing, but I'll take it at... Did you fucking do it? Be a real who knows what happens. Hey, hi ho, and howdy everyone. Nailed it. Hey, hi ho, and howdy everyone. My name is Shannon Olshook, and welcome yet again to another something here. So yeah, this is gonna be a little bit different. So as you can probably tell by the title and the fact of the day that it is, that we are gonna be sitting around and watching ourselves a Pokemon Presents. What the hell does that mean? I don't know, but I'm excited. Yeah, so obviously, there has been many a day when Pokemon drops some fun, cool news about something here or there, whether it be a game or, as some must always say, a game. I don't remember them particularly talking about, like, the anime so much in this sort of thing, but hey, you never know. You never know, man. Anyway, but yeah, so, you know, directs and stuff like that, and I always seem to miss them. And by miss them, I mean, like, I usually end up watching them, but I never sit around to react to them. And I've always thought it was really weird, because, I really, really, really like Pokemon. Nailed it, headphones. And, god damn you. And I really like, reacting and talking about stuff. To stuff, about stuff. I'm not talking to it, but I'm reacting to, well, talking about, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so I like doing that. So weird that I am not doing that always. So I decided I'm gonna do it this time because I had a lot of wherewithal to get ready for it beforehand. I usually don't record during the day because I have weird mental issues. So but we're here now anyway to do it in spite of these things. Yeah, so, I really don't know what to expect. The only thing I think we know that's going to happen is we're going to have a little bit more on the Isle of Armor, which, heads up for everyone who cares to know about stuff on the channel. I play Pokemon occasionally, not nearly as often as I would like to. I'd like to do it more often, which is a repeat of what I just said. But yeah, so, I'm definitely looking for, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more about that. That is something that is going to be happening on the channel. Obviously, we did a playthrough of Sword and Shield. Feel free to go check that out if you care to. It's really great, aside from that one part where I get real sassy in the first episode and get ranty. Not about the game. The game's great. About people. You know how it is. Can't be a Pokemon fan without being incredibly disappointed in Pokemon fans. Anyway. But, yeah. So, Anyway, yeah, we should probably be hearing a little bit more on that. That is something I'm going to be doing here on the channel. I'm not going to be able to do it today when it comes out, which really, really sucks. But because I have work, so I won't be able to get to recording any of that sort of stuff for a few days. So I'll be a little late to the party. Hopefully I don't get spoiled too much and everything. But, you know, I don't know how much necessarily there'll be to spoil. Again, it is just a DLC. We'll have to wait. And DLC, ha! It's hilarious what I've done there. I hope the setup looks okay and everything. Is one of those things where I was really... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't usually do this sort of thing. So it's one of those things where, oh, look at that. It's all the... I would say all the things I watch, but I don't watch all of these. But they're high recommendations. What's up, Wolf? Anyway, point is, and Nexus, shout outs. But, yeah, so, I'm looking forward to that. Beyond that, who knows? I've always wanted to sit down and do these because, you know, I've done news stuff before, much earlier on the channel. I would sit around and do newsy stuff for Pokemon. I think I only got it with Ultras. Yeah, I think I only really started with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because I wasn't really around for... I either wasn't around for Sun and Moon, or I just hadn't really gotten into the idea of doing it yet. And obviously that hasn't kept up. which I've always been a little upset about, but it's been one of those things is I've never had the time to do it. And it's always really, really sucked. But, anyway, I'm just going to be sitting here for a minute. Some of this might get cut out if I run out of things to talk about. If not, I talk a lot, so, we'll be good. But yeah, there'll be a timestamp to get you where you want to go. Anyway, yeah, so I want to do this for a long time, kind of as the successor to the little bit of news stuff that I did, because one of these is clearly better than the others, because I suck at news, and you can get that from better people, but you can only get me from me. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it. You don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have expansion pass stuff, from what I understand. So that'll be interesting to see. Come with me, little friend. We shall see if you shall arrive. I don't know if you will or not, but a man can dream. Yay. I shall put you over here, leaning against a can of pineapple juice. Weird, Shannon, weird. Yeah. Anyway, so we should be getting more on that. I think that's the only thing we really have confirmed that there should be some of. So that should be interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I've been wanting to talk about everything about the expansion pass since it first started. I've had a video that was going to be made since they first announced it, and just never did, and then ended up deleting everything because it was about 17 years too late, or like 3 or 4 months, but it was too late. So that never ended up happening. But it's fine. We get by nonetheless. Yeah, so we've gotten a little bit of information about stuff with like how levels seem like they're going to be done and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit more information going in, exactly what we can look forward to. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do when it comes to bringing Pokemon. I think the only 2 Pokemon I know that that I really want to bring with us is going to be Kylie and Thumper. Because those 2 are kind of our aces. I'd argue Kylie is more of an ace than Thumper is, even, as much as I love the sweet boy. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do, and I want to do it anyway, because both those Pokemon can Gigantamax, yet neither of those Pokemon can Gigantamax, if you know what I'm saying, so let's take use of that if we can. I just wish there was a magical hidden ability button for poor Kylie, because Magic Bounce would be infinitely better. But yeah, so I think those, if we're going to be bringing anyone over, those are going to be the 2 that I want to do. I did also consider a Litten for Kyle, but we haven't decided on that yet. And by we, I mean me. I actually need to work on getting everything kind of organized for that when I hopefully can get to that on, is it going to be the 19th or the 20th? I think 20th, because I think that's how time works. Yes, on the 20th will be when I next get a chance to record, so it's going to be cool. Yeah, other than the expansion pass, I don't know though. Obviously Pokemon Sleep is a thing that they haven't talked about it a ton yet. Home is at least out, but they might have more stuff to talk about for that. The best of my knowledge, Go doesn't really have all of its integration with that. I don't believe it has any integration with it yet, but they want to do that, so I guess that would be a thing that they could talk about maybe. There's always a hope and a dream for me. Be ready to know, I cry at everything Pokemon. So if they have a trailer at all for anything, I'm going to cry about it, because that's what Shannon does. I've cried at every single Pokemon trailer I've watched since Sun and Moon, the legendary trailer. That one broke me completely, and I've never been able to go back since. So that'll be fun. That's one of the reasons I want to react. 2 minutes, we're almost there. And I will try and get this full screen. Obviously, my stuff will be covering it a little, but, you've probably seen it by now if you've already done it. This isn't live or anything, so you know how it is. Anyway, so there's that. There's always a part of me that hopes and dreams that Coliseum or XD is going to get a sequel or a remake, remaster, anything like that. Literally anything like that. 36 seconds. 36 is not right. 60. And I would die for it, because they used to be my favorite games, or XD used to be my favorite game. before Sun and Moon came out, and then obviously Sun and Moon just destroyed my soul because it was amazing. But yeah, so there's always a part of me that hopes Mirror B shall one day shamble across the screen and I shall weep uncontrollably. I would also take, you know, anything else. I'm here for Pokemon. You want to give me a motherfucking Conquest remake, I'll do that. I don't, just Snap 2, fucking, Coliseum, like I said, Stadium, Battle Revolution 17, except there's only one other one. Diamond and Pearl remakes, I know a lot of people are super excited for that as a concept. I just want Pokemon. I don't care what it is. I just love Pokemon, man. That's what we're here for, and that's what we're gonna see. Hopefully. I mean, we will. It just depends on exactly what we're gonna see. I don't know. Anyway, again, hopefully this works. Hopefully everything works out and is cool. We'll have to wait and see. Please don't break on me, and please don't block the shit out of me, dear sweet Nintendo and or Pokemon Company. I can handle a claim. I'm with it. A block is nothing but sadness, though. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, I'll figure something out one way or the other. I'll give you a motherfucking black screen before I not release something cool, or what I perceive as cool. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything else I'm specifically looking forward to, so I'm curious. I suppose we shall have to wait and see. I would like to also apologize that I'm sorry that the last episode of Twilight Wings is not out yet on the channel, because I did watch that as well, but I just haven't gotten it out yet, the Oleana one, so that'll be fun. But I am sorry that is a little late. Yeah. I'm just saying. Ooh. We arrive in 2 minutes. Damn you. Ooh. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I don't have anything in particular I'm specifically waiting for. Biggest hopes and dreams is I get Apom and Ambipom, and maybe even more in the expansion pass. There's always a small part of me that hopes for Megas, but that's not gonna happen. But there's a small part of me that can hope. I used to really hate Megas when they first came out. I'm like, what is this stupid concept? And then I realized I was being a bitch, and it's actually really, really cool, and I miss it. Again, maybe not ever, but I'm here with it if you want. I'm here for you, Game Freak. You just tell me how it really do. Anyways, that, again, XD or Coliseum would make me collapse and weep uncontrollably. I am 100% on board for anything else main series that they want to go off on. Whether that be so much as fucking Let's Go, even though I've never finished the fucking first one. We'll get there eventually someday, hold your goddamn horses. Just I've played Gen 1 so many times, I just can't do it again. I can and I will, but I just don't have nearly as much drive. Yeah. I really don't know what to expect, but I'm in it. I'm in it and I'm with it. I'm not in it. I'm in it here with you, not in there. There? There she blows. It'd be weird if I was actually Junichi Masuda this whole time. Look at that rainbow. I'm gonna choose to believe you did that on purpose, and I respect the fuck out you. Yay! Let's do... My boy!
I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon
Shout outs, my man.
Today, I have several announcements to share with
Look
you.
at this black Pikachu, that's dope.
We feel it's more important than ever to provide many ways for people to connect through Pokemon. I hope the
I like to
titles
think
shown
so.
today will provide fun experiences for everyone.
I ain't gonna complain about more
First game I would like to show
dopeness.
you is called Pokemon Smile. Please take a look at this video.
We're just throwing whole ass new games out here, ain't we? Pokemon Smile, it sounds so wholesome. Look at this adorable child. This adorable mother. I assume. Aunt? Are you creating a Pokemon thing for toothbrushing?
Can be somewhat stressful for both kids and parents.
Wild. I'll do it because I need to be better with it.
Cottage it doesn't have to be when you've
I'm
got
I'm much
Pokemon
better
on
these
your
days.
side.
Well, this is adorable.
With Pokemon
Watches a bunch
Smile,
of people
turn
whine and complain
toothbrushing
about it
time
because
into a fun
it's a
time.
series for children and they're dealing with children.
Brush together with Pokemon and rescue other Pokemon from cavity-causing bacteria. Do a thorough job.
Oh, that's
and catch
adorable.
the rescued Pokemon.
What? This weird shit. That's adorable. Dude, if I had a
Pokemon
baby, I'd
Smile
be
turns a stressful
forcing
time
this
into a
upon
fun
that
and
small
exciting
child.
adventure.
Like some kind of tyrant dictator monster
Pokemon
man.
Smile helps develop healthy toothbrushing habits through fun.
Again, will this work for my big ass face? Because if so, I'm in. I need an excuse. Any sort of drive to take care of my face. Adorable. Completely adorable. I also love the art style. It's really
Pokemon
cute.
Smile available now.
Right on. It's the simple,
What did you
weird
think?
little shit.
Pokemon Smile was developed to turn brushing your teeth into a fun activity.
It's wholesome, man.
so that
I
kids
respect it.
develop good habits.
Again, it's a series
Even
for
kids
kids.
who
I'm
may
not
not
gonna
look forward to
complain.
brushing their teeth. Kids can brush
was a
their
fun
teeth
little
to
game
catch
for
Pokemon,
kids.
which makes brushing their teeth something to look forward to every day.
See, it's a shadow
Pokemon
Pokemon.
Smile
They're
is a
secretly
completely free
confirming
app for
XD's
Apple
coming
and
later.
Android devices, and will be
It'll
available
probably be
after
Coliseum
today's
before XD
presentation.
or a sequel,
I hope you
but I'm
enjoy.
just saying. Let me
Next
have
up
this.
is a new kind of game experience that combines puzzle gameplay with a vibrant Pokemon Cafe setting. We're calling
Ooh.
it Pokemon Cafe Mix. Please take a look at this video.
Is this gonna be just some chill dopeness?
Introducing a new Pokemon puzzle game.
Oh,
Pokemon Cafe Mix.
it's got that. What is the game with the where you had to match the ones? I don't remember, but it had that there with the. Look, it has that sort of style, doesn't it? What it's. It is similar, but very weirdly different too. I'm not gonna play it, but I think it's weird and interesting. I love the outside art style. This is adorable as hell. Look at this little snubble.
Pokemon that love visiting your cafe. And
Aw.
Pokemon you befriend will help you out at the cafe.
Well, maybe I am in. They just gave him Minchino a scarf and a little hat. Oh my god. Look at little Steenie.
Pokemon can use special cafe skills to help you complete puzzles.
I both totally don't care and also am totally into it at the same time. This is weird.
Work alongside Pokemon to complete
So,
puzzles.
how is one supposed to feel such a way?
As you progress in the game, you can expand your cafe space. Get new tools
Oh,
and
so who
expand
is
your
this
menu,
lady?
and your
This
cafe
barista
will be a
woman.
hit.
We need to talk,
And new
ma'am.
Pokemon that hear about your cafe might stop
Wanna go get
by.
coffee?
Whether you're on Nintendo Switch or a smart device, enjoy this fun, new puzzling experience.
I'm with it.
And open a stylish
Again, I don't
cafe
really know if
with
it's necessarily my thing, but I think it's really cute.
Pokemon Cafe Mix.
Alright, so it's a free one too. Well, free to a point anyway.
Create a
I
fun
can get behind it.
cafe with Pokemon while enjoying unique puzzle gameplay in which you link Pokemon icons by swirling them around as you go.
You know, again, it sounds a lot like the.
Pokemon Cafe
Was it
Mix
Picross?
is a
What the
free
fuck
to
is the
start
other
game
one where you
that
do
will
the
be
thing where it's like a
available
match
for
4
Nintendo
sort of thing?
Switch
I don't remember what it
systems,
was.
as well as Apple
But they
and
had it on the
Android
DS or
devices.
whatever.
You can start preloading, pre-ordering,
But it
and
looked like that,
registering
but
today.
you swirl, I guess.
So I hope
Which
you give it a
seems
try.
easier
On to the
in
next title.
theory. Lay it on me, man. Lay it upon me. Put it on my shoulders, in my pocket. Give me a hug. Ooh. Look at you, you big, beautiful one. The quality is not amazing, but I'll take it at... Are you... Did you fucking do it? Did you really just... Did you just whip out a Pokemon Snap too? Primarina, look at you, you're amazing. Dude. Oh my god. Pokemon Snap is not even that good of a game. It's really not. And yet I am so on board and happy. That's so awesome. I know people have been whining and complaining about not having a Snap forever. That's awesome. Oh.
Pokemon Snap, which was released on Nintendo 64 over 20 years ago,
Fucking
is coming to Nintendo Switch
A.
in a whole new way. We're hard at work developing new Pokemon Snap. for
Awesome, man.
Nintendo
I'm
Switch.
in.
Looking forward
Snap
to
isn't
sharing
even
more
all that,
details
but I'm
with you soon.
100% in.
Next,
I
would like to talk about Pokemon Go.
there
Recently, we
um,
have made several changes to how trainers can play Pokemon Go, even from inside their homes.
Biano. That's super awesome because I know a lot of people have
We
really
will
wanted to see
continue
that.
Work hard to ensure that players can enjoy the game in many situations.
Yeah, like when the world's in a less than stellar way.
Niantic recently announced that the annual Pokemon Go Fest events, which have been held in many cities around the world, will be completely digital this year
It's a good call. It's definitely a good call.
and made accessible to players around the world.
Again, it's a time at the moment, so take care of yourselves. That's what matters.
Certain Pokemon that is sure to bring players victory
Ooh.
will also appear in-game
Sneaky.
this year.
I see what you've done.
We hope you
There's
look
nothing
forward
sneaky
to it.
about that. That was very blatant, but I but I
There's
respect
one
it
more
anyway.
thing I would like to show you for Pokemon
What
Go.
you got? What you got? I'm not big on Go. What you got for me, son? I was gonna say, is that? Ooh, okay. I see what you've done here. What's your plans on Mega Evolution
is
and
coming to Pokemon Go.
Sword and Shield, though? That'd be
We're
cool.
working towards a new take on
Again,
Mega
I am not
Evolution
someone
that is
who's
enhanced
mad at
by
them because it
Pokemon
doesn't
Go's
exist.
unique gameplay.
But I would really love to have it back. That's my
I
take,
hope
because
you look
I'm
forward
with
to
it
meeting
here
Mega Evolved
or not,
Pokemon.
but I would prefer.
Moving on to our next title.
Lay it 'em.
I'm happy to
My
announce
sweet
that
boy
the first
Victor.
part of the
Speaking of
expansion pass
victory,
for Pokemon
Avery,
Sword
what's
and
up,
Pokemon
man?
Shield,
Why can't
the
you be
Isle
Clara?
of Armor, launches today and will grow the game's world and bring new adventures for players. I imagine that many of you have already downloaded it, but even for those who have not done so yet, I hope
I
you
will.
all enjoy your adventures
Again, I
in
can't
the new
play it yet,
areas
but-
of the Galar region.
But
To celebrate the launch, we have a few
I will
things
absolutely
planned.
bring Claire too, if we can. If it's there, I'll 100% bring my Ambipom that's been with me since fucking Horus. Horus? Sarora, this big boy. This big cat boy. Right on. Can you catch it? Because I don't have a Zeraora, but I would be willing to scoop one up if. Ooh, that's clean. I bet you that's gonna be really hard too, because Mewtwo was
Special
brutal.
Max raid battle featuring the mythical Pokemon Zeraora will be available.
Can you catch it?
If 1 million players around the world win this max raid battle while it is available, trainers can receive a
Oh.
special shiny Zeraora. I
1
hope
million
you
seems
team
like a
up with
lot,
your
but I
friends
don't
and
know.
family to take on the challenge.
Yeah, so you can't catch the one in the battle, but you can
Furthermore,
get a
as of a few
shiny one if
moments ago,
everyone pulls through and
Galarian
kicks its
Farfetch'd
ass.
now appear in Pokemon Go,
You have my attention.
and Pokemon Go players will receive special avatar items
Ooh, the dojo
themed
outfits.
after the
Alright.
training clothing they can wear on the Isle of Armor.
Is the dojo
I
up
hope
with the
you
man
enjoy them.
mustard? Again, it's not my thing, but
That's all for today's announcements.
damn.
But there is another big project we're working on that I still want to share with you.
Then it's not it. You
won't
hit
have
me
to
with
wait
that
long,
shenanigans.
As I plan to share more news with you next week on June 24th. So please look forward to it.
You sneaky boy.
Thank you for watching today's presentation.
Dude, I'll take it. Snap 2, or new Snap, is pretty dope. There really wasn't a lot there, but I thought that was pretty cool. Is that it? Is that us? We there? Okay. All right, hold on, sir. Okay, man. Yeah. Can I get big for a sec? I can ruin that apparently. Oh, there we go. I could do this, you know. That would be even smarter, as something like a person with a brain might do. Okay, so yeah. I didn't expect that. I did not expect Snap. Like, again, the other things, obviously, it's not for me. Go's not really for me. The puzzle one isn't really for me. I really like the art style, though. And the toothbrushing thing is not really for me either. It's for kids. But, yeah. A Snap sequel is pretty dope. I realize I literally opened by kind of talking smack about Snap, which is perhaps unfair of me. But... It's not a bad game. It's just it doesn't have a ton to it. That's really cool though. I'm super interested about that. I would like to see exactly what they end up doing with it. Obviously, there's a lot more. That was always one of the things about Snap that it came out in Gen 1. You had Gen 1 to work with. That was it. Now you have 8 generations of Pokemon. So there's a lot of room for interesting stuff you can do. So I think that's pretty dang cool. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Obviously, again, we have something else next week that they're going to be talking about. They're going to have another one of these next week, which is crazy. So that'll be super cool to keep in mind. Again, that'll mean I will have to do it on this weird day. Yep, 100%. Cool. Awesome. But anyway, yeah. All right. So nothing too crazy, but Snap sequel's kind of wild. And I'm very curious to see what they have for us next week. Again, I was definitely expecting a little bit more on the Isle of Armor. They really just basically just mentioned, hey, it's today. Put it in your pocket, put it in your mouth, enjoy it, delicious. So that's super cool. I hope anyone who's hopping on that today, or hopefully today when I get this out, hopefully it's not out like tomorrow or something, but whenever the hell I get this out, I hope you guys are enjoying it, having a good time. I cannot wait to jump into it myself again. I'm going to have a ton of fun, hopefully bringing Thumper and Kylie. In a perfect world, I will absolutely bring Claire, because it's literally my mascot. What do you want to do from me? What? Yeah, my brain broke. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so I will, I guess, see you guys probably a little bit later this week with hopefully the first episode of that. And then in 1 week, I will see you guys back, hopefully for another one of these, because I'd love to do another one of these. Because, you know, a man wants to dream about more Pokemon. And if they're going to be doing another big thing, that's the thing, is that I feel like if it was something a little bit smaller, I feel like they would have thrown it in here a little bit. So I have to imagine it's a game, like a full-on game, not like some puzzly little something or something like that. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see. I want to see what they got. So I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for next week, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this and will stick around if I do another one next week. Anyway, until then though, guys, I don't really have too much more to say. Toothbrush is toothbrush. And yeah, by far the biggest one I am most excited out of those. That obviously isn't the expansion pass, because obviously. But Snap, I think that's super cool. So anyway, yeah, man. Until next week, I guess. Take care. Love you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, give it a little bit of love. And I will see you guys next time. Maybe we go on a safari adventure eventually. Well, it's not so much a safari, because it's just some islands. Because, you know, it's not really... Is it an island? Can you have a safari on an island? Maybe you can. I don't know. Point is, I think that would be a fun thing to do some point. Then again, I wanted to do Mystery Dungeon, and I still haven't even got Mystery Dungeon yet. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, until then, though, guys, take care. I love you dearly. And love Meech. I know that's not a Pokemon thing, but Meechru is amazing, so shut up and do it anyway. Anyway, bye, guys.